Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impressions gameplay video for Grand Epic Online, also called Geo Online. A 2D, I think it's a 2D browser-based MMORPG published by Gamely. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Grand Epic Online, I forgot the name for a second, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. So let's go and get started right now. Create a character. It is a browser-based game. The official website looks something like this, so it looks a bit anime inspired. She's holding this rabbit over there. But I already clicked play now, and we're on the character creation screen over here. Healthy game advice, guys. Healthy advice. Resist unhealthy games. Reject pirate games. Protect yourself. Be aware of being deceived. Reasonable playtime will allow you to be happy and enable you good mental rest. Alright, it's pretty random healthy game advice over there. But let's go and create our character. That's pretty random advice to begin with. So we got a male character called Flower Valley. Why would you make a male character called Flower Valley? The weapon of Flower Valley is a bow. Every attack needs one arrow, blah, blah, blah. So basically we have 4 playable classes that we have male and female version of each. So you can scroll through these real quick. We got Shoe Mountain. We got Tianmu Cave. We got Hemming Mountain over there too. And I'm liking this one so far. Is a broadsword. She used broadsword skills, famous for its violence and its frenzy. That's what she said. But let's just go ahead and run with. I guess I'm gonna go with. I'll go with this chick for now. My name will be Remote. So we got 4 playable characters, just 4 like random Asian dudes and Asian females, of course, and click create character over there. So I really know absolutely nothing about this game. This is a game I just kind of bumped into pretty randomly. So I figured I might as well do a first look for it. It might be fun. Who knows? So again, I'm not even sure if this is a 2D or 3D game. Look, it's a 2D game right now. And graphically speaking, it looks pretty poor actually. But this guy's floating around with his skirt on or something. I don't know. But this is my newbie guide right now. There are a few other players playing. This guy's got a very eloquent name over there. 2 little squares over there. Squares. Little boxes. Not sure why I picked. Now he's gone, guys. The guy's a boss. A guy named Fate. Let's go. Welcome to the miraculous world of Grand Epic. So far, it doesn't seem that epic if you ask me. Please click Yambo Ferry and to start your fantastic journey, alright? I like fantastic journeys. Yanbo Ferry, rain and mist touch the mountains and rivers. My heart is the water in this world. In my dream, I returned home happily. But when I wake up, I found tears wet my clothes. That is deep, guys. Very deep. I'm gonna skip past this deep nonsense. And some dialogue going back and forth. So it is an actual, I guess there's actually a persistent world in the game, which actually says something about the game, because most browser-based MMORPGs, MMOs, are largely text-based games. Let's go, don't worry, I believe in my judgment. I'm gonna click over here. Let's just go click over there. Let's go talk. I get a question mark on your head. I want to talk to you first. Main quest. Reward. I'm going to go with that one. Do I get a reward? Nope, I guess not. I'll click through again. Main quest. And I'm going to go that way. So I guess question mark doesn't mean quest complete like it does in most games. I am level 1 over there. You see my HP and stuff over here. And oddly enough, there's a monkey over there. Cool looking monkey. And he's a pet. Oh man. The game is actually somewhat popular. You can see other people actually do play the game. Unless these are all like AFK bots or something. I don't know. But it looks like people do play the game. And it's by a company called Gamely, which I've never heard of up until now. So let's go talk to you. I'm pretty sure the game is Chinese developed, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to go with it's Chinese. And it is a browser-based game again. So you, let me see. Haha, you look like a silly girl. Why didn't she ask you to help her, alright? We're gonna go receive gifts. I want some gifts, guys. Miss Cher, don't look down upon me. Yanbo Fairy, blah blah blah. Who are you calling silly girl? I'm gonna skip through the dialogue for now. It doesn't seem anything that interesting. And the translations aren't that bad. I feel like they could have been a lot worse too. I like Calico Jacket very much. Buy me one at the tailor store. So basically what you're doing early on is pretty much running around town doing a lot of nothing. This is something a lot of games do where you talk to NPCs in town to get some like beginner gear and stuff like that. It's kind of boring, but a lot of games do it, so I don't know. Let's go over here, talk to the tailor. I kind of want to go outside town to try the combat. I'm afraid that the combat is going to be turn-based, the same way that the combat is in a lot of other browser-based games. I think Neverland Online has the same turn-based combat. Pet Forest Online has a similar combat, but we'll see what the combat over here looks like. Buy item. We're going to click buy over there, which I got to click on that one first, and we're going to, what is the description of there? We got a price, square, 2 coin. Awesome. Click buy over there. A few graphical glitches in the game, but the gameplay so far seems pretty solid. Main quest, 1 out of 1. Go me. So I'm going to go back to, go to that chick over there, and all the movement is done automatically. So I think one of the first few MMORPGs to have the auto movement system was the games from TQ Digital, Conquer Online, Zero Online, The Warlords. All the games by TQ Digital have that auto movement system, which I think is kind of neat. You know, it lets you easily find NPCs. I think a lot of games overdo it though, where you can easily find any monster in the game. But running between NPCs, it makes it quite helpful actually, especially in town, because you don't want to manually do that. Share Cow's face turns red. You look simple-minded, but actually glib. Who you calling glib? I'm not even sure what glib means right now. Or I might change my mind, giving you any help. Besides, don't call me Little Cher. I didn't really call her Little Cher. I laugh out loud and say, I didn't say loud. I laugh out. I laugh out, guys, and say, then how about big share? You know what, guys? I'm gonna skip the dialogue, and I want to just... Yes, we can go kill some rabbits right now. So we're going outside town, hopefully now, to murder some rabbits. Some evil rabbits terrorizing the towns. And I'm way too excited for this game, but I'm curious to... Please don't be, turn-based combat. I have a feeling it's going to be turn-based. No, it's not turn-based combat, guys. Wow, the combat is actually on the screen at the same time, which makes actually Grand Epic Online somewhat epic, because I'm not gonna lie, I played a lot of browser-based games. Most of the time, where you do combat in these kind of games, it's almost always like a separate screen and it's turn-based. At least over here, you can do the combat outside, so it actually feels like a 2D MMORPG, a 2D client-based MMORPG on the browser, because it's pretty interesting. There aren't really that many games like this where you can actually do combat on the screen. I know I said that numerous times now, but there are so many games where it's a little bit different. So let's go murder that rabbit over there. He does 7 damage, pretty deadly rabbit. I'm already level 2, and I need a lot more experience to level up. 538 over there. Am I done with my quest? I got 1 out of 1 over there. So how do I go back? Main quest, 1 out of 1. So I click this over here. Nope, that brings up hot events. Alright, I'm going to close that out for now. Brings up a little tab over there. I can turn my volume off if I want to, but I don't see why I would want to do that. And free PvP battles activate and status last for 8 hours. So basically, if you turn it on, you can activate PvP. I guess you can fight other players anywhere in the game. And I'm still surprised the game is this popular. If you just look around the game, there's a lot of people running around. So if you're into browser-based games, I mean, this is an actual MMORPG with a persistent world, which is actually, I mean, at first I thought this game would be pure garbage because I haven't heard of it before, and it's made by a random Chinese company. But so far, it seems pretty decent. Let's go loot this bag over here. Let's see what this rabbit dropped for me. Any goodies? Any coins? Whoa! I can't move it. What is that? What is my cursor? Like a dead rabbit? I really don't know. I can't even click anymore. Can I like put this in my inventory or something? Put it right there. There you go. I got some rabbit hairs. A piece of white rabbit hair. Price square coin. I guess we're gonna go. I want to go back to town though. Talk to my NPC over there. You can see our pet tab over here too. So the game has a pretty in-depth pet system. You can actually level up your pet stats. It looks like. Can I level up my individual stats? Yes, I can. I have 6 points. I have 0 of all stats. Seriously? What game does that? You start with like usually like 5 or 1 or something, but we got 0 of each stat. I'm gonna max out my strength. Now I'm not even sure what kind of character. I can put 2 points there. Come on. Save. I can put 2 more now. Nope. I gotta put stuff into stamina as well now. I'll go with defense as well. Why not? And click save. Now I'm not even sure what kind of character I am right now. My faction is Tiamu Cave. So it looks like those were not classes, but rather factions. So I guess you kind of set your own. You kind of build your character the way you want based on where you. I guess you have skill points somewhere. I have basic broadsword skill, 5 out of 140. So as you actually use your skill, you actually gain weapon skill in what you're using. I suspect you'll be able to build your character the way you want later on because there are no set classes, it seems like. Though the factions might be classes, I don't know. But I want to go back to town. Let's go click, where's my quest tab over here? Q for quest. There you go. We'll go back to Share Chow over there. We got our 1 rabbit fluff or something, whatever she wanted. So again, I am impressed by the combat a little bit, and there's still a lot of people in the game. That's impressive too. One important thing about an MMORPG is that there has to be a lot of players. That guy's got a very, very elegant name as well. We got 3 squares this time. He's so much cooler than 2 squares, and I'm pretty sure it does that because it's like a foreign language, and I guess my computer isn't set to read foreign languages, so it just shows the squares. So look, Cher, this soft rabbit hair must make your boots more comfortable. What, you can put the rabbit hairs in your boots? It's kind of freaky. I got you such good rabbit hair. How will you thank me? Alright, how will you thank me? You want me to thank your just for some rabbit hair? I am your master. It is reasonable that my disciple should do something for me. So apparently I'm her mind slave or something. I don't know. You're totally right. I'll do anything for you is what my character just said. Wow, my character is a pansy. I'm gonna just kill her. PvP. I'm gonna go to the... I gotta go to the herb shop now, buy some herbs so she can get high or something. I don't know. But the auto movement in town makes things really easy. I'm gonna keep clicking around. We got a Trump button over there, my Trump. Again, not sure what this is right now, but there's a lot going on in the game. There's a lot of little details over here, which I'm not sure exactly what they are. I'm not sure what your Trump is. I'm gonna go buy some more items from you. I'm gonna buy some synthetic herbs. I'm gonna buy 1 of those. I got plenty of coins over there, and we get to go back to Sister Chow. So the questing is done very easily because the game kind of just, does the auto movement for you every time you get your quest items. You get a mount as well. I can actually get stats on my mount. That's interesting. I'm gonna talk to you again, and I'm gonna get 200 XPs for that, 50 coins, and some other shenanigans. And there's a lot of dialogue, guys. I'm not sure why the game gives you that much dialogue. So now I gotta go to the blacksmith and buy a longsword. Wow, you are such a needy Share Chow, whatever your name is. I got a team over there. Instead of a party, guys, it's called a team. That's kind of friendly. We got quests over here too, which we have already seen. Auto. Oh man, guys, the game has a built-in auto system. This is something that not Conquer Online. What game had this again? With Your Destiny had it, and God's War Online had an auto system over here. Speaking of equipment level 0, and I'm pretty sure this is a built-in bot for the game. Basically, this means, I'm gonna go outside town and try this right now. Let me just buy your last item real quick. I'm gonna buy that longsword, and I'm gonna go back. I want to try the built-in bot, but from what I've seen so far, I can already tell you The game is a built-in bot. I mean, I know this because a few other games have this as well. Basically, it lets you play the game entirely with your hands off the keyboard. Basically, you can go AFK and the game will play itself. And this is not illegal because the game, supplies the bot for you. It lets you use potions and lets you fight enemies outside town. Basically, lets you kind of grind without actually being in front of the computer. I think it's kind of a lazy way for developers and game developers to kind of keep players interested. I mean, shouldn't the game try to be fun enough for you to be interested without having to just AFK play the game? Kind of destroy the purpose of the game, if you ask me. Monologue, it's exactly you, blah blah blah. So I'm done talking to you. You know what? Go away. I'm gonna go outside town and do my Autobot, so leveling up. AFK, go me. So we go outside town. These little portals let you teleport there. And where's my bot system over here? So I can see what skills you want to use automatically. You can see, if your HP reaches a certain level, you can start, you can just auto heal or something. Increase auto fighting time, 2 hours over there, and start auto fighting. Please input at least one name of monster. So you put a name, so you can pretty much type in what monsters you want yourself to kill. So again, the game lets you do the combat automatically, which I personally don't like games that let you level up automatically because it feels kind of throwaway. But at least the actual core gameplay in what's the game called again? Grand Epic Online does seem pretty decent. Anyway, you guys, I think you guys saw a decent amount of the game to know what's up over here. For a browser-based game, it's not that bad actually. It actually surprised me a little bit because you got some actual gameplay over here, large persistent world, a decent player base over here too. But the fact that you can just auto level up is kind of lame if you ask me. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. If you guys do want to play Grand Epic Online, also called Geo Online, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.